snails or whatever you call them, man. They tearing my cabbage up. Sprayed them yesterday with some neem oil. So I'm hoping that'll help. Hit them with some fish fertilizer yesterday. Corn trying to come up. Had my watermelon right here. Squirrels, squirrels are horrible. Even planted some more seeds, they went down and grabbed the seeds and ate them. But yeah, garden is definitely flourishing. Saw my first tomato over here, first 2 tomatoes of the year. So, and this tree is one of those berry trees. Let's see if I can get in on it. So if y'all see, berries all over the ground, which brings flies or squirrels. So sprayed this whole area with neem oil. Don't seem like it really helped as far as the flies go, but we did have a good rain last night. This small cabbage, see what they're doing to this cabbage. So a lot of this cabbage, I'm just gonna pull it out and replant. Might go with something different. This definitely needs to be cut back. Everything else is regrowing back except this one from the first time I harvested my lettuce. Peppers, I've been pulling the plants off because I was trying to get them to get some height first before they put any energy into producing. But as you can see, my first, what are these? I'll get y'all in here. Y'all see that? So first pepper of the year. I need to cut back these chives. You got the 2 elderberry bushes doing good. That one is really thriving. I'm not sure if I want to put that in the ground or not. And the other one is coming up. This mint is doing good. That one is struggling a little bit, so I think I'm gonna end up pulling it out of the corner for a while and see if I can get it to do better. I set this up like that just because of the decoration, having this corner with the Ghana colors, but I'm not gonna do it at the sacrifice of losing my mint because this is a chocolate mint. That's the spearmint, and I want to dry both of these out so I can have them year round to make tea. Yeah, so these are starts that I never put in with some weeds growing in with them. But yeah, that's what's going on with the garden. And as if y'all can remember, when I first had the videos, it looked kind of thin, like I didn't have enough out here. But as you can see, with growth, the garden is thickening out. You know, it's thickening, so I could still stand to put something right here. So I did have a wife order me, I think I got 6 more 10 gallons coming. And then once I get the dirt, I'll be able to transplant some of these starts into buckets. And then I have some plants that I ordered too. And some I'll just pop the seeds on. so I popped them seeds. They need to go on something, but just a little garden update. If anybody got any suggestions, leave it in the comments. One thing I've been noticing for like the last 2 years is that it's like everything is growing so slow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do see a difference in the garden as far as like the growth, but it's been years where I've seen it just boom, everything is, and I don't know if it's the chemicals that they spraying or whatever it is, but I know once my peppers get to going, they go. Last year I did have a hard time with my tomatoes, so I don't know if this year I got to use more Epsom salt, or if anybody has any ideas, like I say, leave it in the comment. I did add what do they call it, marigolds, but you know how they say group planting or joint planting or whatever it's called. So I did put marigolds in a lot of the spots. Yeah, you know, all in time and just enjoying the process. I did add the Ghana flag. So just updates. Cherry tree is doing fine. I tried to graft something off the cherry tree, a branch that was right here, and it didn't work. The branch just died. I guess I cut too deep into it. But it got another branch going right here. And then the top branch, I think the sun, from sitting in the sun, it had scorched it. And then it had, you can see that branches that grew out of the part that was scorched. And over here, we've got the raspberry bush I bought for my wife that I finally put in a pot. So it has to be cleaned up here and there. That's it for the garden.